Why is it said that practicing fitness exercises is important? It has unraveled Qigong, Chinese martial arts, and the practice of the forest. This point is very crucial. Why is it said to be unraveling? Because only when you find the truth of the universe and the essence of life can you unravel it. What is the truth of the universe? I can only briefly explain that my discoveries in physics are numerous. Parallel spaces. Each parallel space is independent. Each one is stacked together. They do not interact with each other in any way. This is supported by formulas, theorems, derivations, and calculations. Moreover, our human body has a dormant body in each space, and these bodies are used depending on which space you are in. The body in that space is the one being used, while the others are not used. We can only use one, or rather, we can only enter one space. When you enter any space, you use the set of organs in that space. Today, I'm just giving a brief explanation because I have a complete thesis on this cosmic theory. It has already been published in our scientist journal and registered with the World Intellectual Property. So why do we say that fitness exercises have decoded Chinese martial arts, decoded Qigong, and decoded the meditation practices of monks? Once it's decoded, there's nothing mysterious about it, and it becomes irrelevant. That's why it's called fitness exercises. It's both challenging and practical, because once you understand the principles, you know what's going on. Today, what am I going to talk about first? This obvious meditation, actually, is very simple. Right, there's no need to recite scriptures or knock on that wooden fish. Those are useless. It's actually about opening another organ and closing another set of organs. Our current juvenile organs are just that simple. I can only say, simply put, our ears don't move. Some special people can move them, but you can't. So what do? I practice moving my ears every day, trying to get them to move, but no matter how hard I try, they won't move. So what do? Through methods, gradually, little by little, you'll develop that strength. And once you master it, you'll enter that space. It's very simple, right? So there's nothing difficult about it. Of course, according to my physics, in the future, we will invent physical methods to enter other spaces immediately, right? Also, in my practice of cultivation, there's something called deep breathing, which actually unlocks what? Qigong, like this. For example, our body is like a sponge. When a sponge is soaked with water, you have to squeeze all the water out at once for it to be clean, But if you never fully squeeze the water out each time, the sponge will always remain dirty, and you can't clean it. So, when we do deep breathing once a day, the impurities inside are expelled from the body. So, these are things we cannot see or touch. In other words, the meridians and mysterious energy discussed in traditional Chinese medicine affect our body. Therefore, by using deep breathing techniques, we can achieve this. This is why this fitness method, which was developed upon uncovering the truth about the human body and the universe, is exceptionally good.